you're thinking about moving or relocating to the Denver metro area, welcome. This video is going to be a little bit insightful for you, we hope. We're going to talk about some pros and cons of living in Denver. So the first con that everybody tells us about, of course, is the high cost of living. Denver metro has been a hotbed of activity in the real estate market for a very long time. And our rent when we first moved here was a measly $1,300. That same unit right now, if you were to rent it, where we lived, right down in what they call Lodo, which is right downtown Denver, would be nearly $2,000 for that same unit. But let's couple that with the pro. Of course, Colorado is an outdoor mecca. It is a beautiful, beautiful state. I mean, there is all sorts of cool things to do. So if that high cost of living is getting to you, there's a ton of free stuff to do in Denver, in Colorado in general. You can take out your bike, you can go for a hike. We have wide open green spaces, which means that those are tax funded areas of land for all of us to recreate and really enjoy ourselves. The weather is generally mild. We get 300 plus days of sun a year. It is fantastic. And all of the different activities that we can do support an active and outdoor lifestyle. Con number two, for all of those people that are big into skiing, is ski passes can be hugely costly. If you're a weekend warrior, if you like to ski, not only is your ski pass gonna run you about $1,000, but you're gonna probably have a four-wheel drive vehicle, 20 miles or less per gallon. And of course, those ski resorts, the closest ones are still pretty much about 45 to 60 miles away. So you do that a couple days a week, not only are your ski passes expensive, the travel is expensive. So to offset that con of the ski passes being hugely costly, there's a variety of different terrains in topography here in Colorado. We have 42 state parks to choose from, and there's 26 ski resorts. So just because ski passes are expensive, there's still a ton of fun stuff to do. All right, the next con here is, of course, the traffic. Traffic here in Denver metro is brutal. It literally can take you to go from one side of town to the other, maybe a total of 3 miles. Sometimes that can take you 45 minutes. Denver, Colorado definitely is adjusting its infrastructure to handle all of the influx of people that have been moving here. As a matter of fact, Denver outpaces the national growth average for cities ever since the 1910s. Now let's offset that con of the traffic with the pro. We're gonna talk about Denver food and cuisine. There's a thing called 5280 week, which is awesome. There's a ton of restaurants that offer a special menu at a discounted fare that is kind of set so you can get a taste of it. But holy smokes, the food has been getting way better since I've been here for that last 10 years. All right, so we have two more cons left. This fourth one is the trash. The trash in Denver is freaking horrendous. I don't know what it is about people lately, but I see people pretty much each and every single day drinking like a McDonald's cup, and they'll just literally launch it or toss it out of their car. So let's offset that negative of the trash scene with the fact that it's a very, very, very dog-friendly city. I myself have 2 dogs. There's a ton of dog parks. There's a ton of hiking and a ton of parks. There's a ton of walking areas, and having a little pooch with you, that makes the walks even that much better. The sixth and final con for today's video is the summer fires. You may be unaware that Colorado has super low humidity. In the summertime, it can get super dry up in the mountains. There can be a lightning strike and poof, within no time there is 1,000 acres being burned. And last but not least, there's a ton of Airbnb and VRBO options. So as mentioned, the high cost of living can get in people's ways. That's okay if you end up having just a small footprint to live in. There is those third-party Airbnb, VRBO options for those loved ones when they do come to visit. And we'll talk about low taxes. Taxes here are low as far as property taxes go for now. Home values obviously are increasing, but for now, the low taxes are definitely a positive of living in Colorado if you're a homeowner. Those are 6 cons and a bunch of positives about living in Denver. All right. The time is now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment. Share this video as well. When you're ready to get your mortgage financing squared away and or moving and relocating right here to the beautiful Denver, Colorado area, we've got your back. Go ahead, shoot us a call, text, even that email, however you want to get a hold of us. Again, we have your back. In addition to that, go ahead, watch one of these other videos right now, snoop around the channel, and we'll see you again when we drop that next one. Take care.